Alright, so you're sitting on the side of the road. We'll let a bit of air out of the tyre. Undo this nipple. Pull it out. Then you can start wherever some people choose to start. On completely the other side, and what you're doing here, if you can see, what you're doing here is you're just getting under, trying not to grab, this is the tyre, trying not to grab the tube, and you get the little divot under there. You can use one and be very crude about it, but as you can see, this is a 23 mil, which makes it a bit harder. So you just leave one under there, maybe just hold it. 25 mil, 28 mil is a bit easier. That should stick in there. You can get your other one. Grab him. Pop him out. You're just trying to get under there and get the tyre over the rim. You hear that pop, that's when you know you're in. And then you can just slide him real quick. You only need one lever usually, if you're good. And you can grab the tube, pull the tube all the way out. Just like that, that's the nipple. Then what you do, you check, you go through like this. Have a look at him, stretch it out, it'll be easier to see. Little divots. And then you're just looking for where the problem is, because if you have patches on you just glue over nice and flat. To if it's just a little puncture in here, if the tyre is blown out, then that's a bit more of a problem. You probably have to call someone up. Not many people carry tyres with them on the road. And you're also checking on the rim inside here for anything that'll be in there to cause you a bit more trouble. So once you've grabbed your new tube out of your bike box, because you always carry a tube and some tyre levers and either a pump or a CO2 refill, and you whack it back in under here. And what you're trying to do is not slam your rim on the ground like I just did. If you have pricky carbon wheels, they're very weak. So what you're trying to do is just get it back in there. Then get your tyre lever. Hopefully bring the tyre over. So you've just got this. And you can chuck the tyre back on. A lot easier. A lot of this can be done a lot more crudely, a lot quicker, if you have strong hands, and you know what you're doing. So yeah, you're just making sure the tyre goes over on this side and over on that side. That's the easiest way. And you're also making that the tube is still in there whilst you're doing this. And trying to make sure that it's completely one side facing up the whole way around. So it'll be a bit hard to get in there. It doesn't want to fit, but once you got it in there, just slide your hand around, make sure it's all facing the right way. And then you can either, once again, go from the nipple or go from 12, well, the opposite side. And you just put in one side of the tyre on at a time. These are 23s, so maybe I should have used the rear wheel because I got a 25 mil on the back and it makes it a bit easier. But we'll see. They should go on pretty easy. They're not new. The newer the tyre, the the harder they are to get on. Tie lever. Yeah, and when you're putting this second side on, it might be a bit tight for your tube, so just make sure it's in there nice and well, and you're not hurting him. So what you're starting to do, grabbing this bad boy, putting him in and bending it over, all the while trying not to hurt your tube too much. It really is simple, guys, it really is. So the last little bit, flop it over, it's that easy. Then what I tend to do is push the camera back a bit so hopefully you can see my pretty face, and just roll it, and hopefully make sure that it's nice and secure in there and it won't blow up when you fry it up. So yeah, that's all you need your tie levers for. Get them together. And the fun part, either you get a pump, put it on here, and we all know how to pump up a bike tyre, or you get that and you just make sure this is open, you just go fucking right the wazoo, mate, fucking bang, and should bloody well do the trick for you. So there it is. I won't do it today, I won't waste one because I got a pump. So yeah, just that easy. Chuck it back in, make sure she spins. You got the quick release nice and tight. You want it about firm, I'd say firm. Nice. Alright, cool. Cheers.